Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I've got a feeling I can't ignore. This place don't feel like home. Don't even know what I'm searching for. I'm craving something more. I'm done with waiting, losing my patience. And it's nothing that you did. So many reasons I need this. Oh, hate to let you down. Please don't wait around. If there's another universe, please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life. If there's a point to losing love, repeating pain, it's all the same. I hate this place.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is Collide. I am so excited to be starting this series because I think it's going to be speaking about really important topics that might be triggering, but also I think are a good thing to have, because sometimes we hide behind our emotions or we bottle them up. This is Sophia, and she is 24 years old. She's gorgeous. She, however, doesn't think that she is gorgeous because she is body conscious amongst other things, and she actually wants to get a nose job. She thinks that she would look even better with a smaller nose. She's an artist, and as you saw, today is the gallery reopening, and it's reopening because it has been renovated. I wouldn't say renovated, it's basically just been reconstructed, and Sophia has the pleasure of having her art displayed at the opening. And right now she was just getting ready to go over to the gallery and start prepping for everything and make sure everything is ready. So let's head on over to the gallery, and when we get to the gallery, I'll introduce you to more of the characters that we will have in our series.
Pray away the pain of not being in alignment without dreams. Fetch your life, go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out you. Be someone who's living out you. Fetch your life, go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out you. Be someone who's living out.
Dag.
Fetch your
Let's introduce you to her co-workers. This is Aspen Rose. Aspen is 21 years old, and she moved to Tartosa to specifically work for this gallery. She doesn't have talent. She is actually not a painter at all, but she does have an eye of being able to recognize artists that are really good and up and coming, and also to buy pieces for the gallery that sell really well. She mainly bullies Sophia because she wants the other girl that I'm about to introduce now, Emerson, to accept her. She isn't necessarily a mean girl, but she just wants to be accepted so badly that she kind of becomes one, which honestly doesn't even make it any better. She's still not okay. So let's go to the next girl. This is Emerson. Look at that look that she's giving. Oh my goodness. So Emerson actually does not want to be working. She would much rather be a housewife, but she's so young. So she's actually on the hunt for a husband. She's just here at the gallery, just not doing her job, just walking around and speaking to all the big spenders. She is quite a diva, and her mom is actually an artist, so she works here because her parents told her, if you don't have a job, then you can't get your monthly stipend. We're done just giving you money for the sake of giving you money. And that's why she wants to marry rich, and does not necessarily see anybody that is below her as worthwhile. And with Sophia, she just thinks that Sophia is just ridiculous and shouldn't even be around her at all, because Sophia knows the gallery owner, and that's why she was giving this opportunity, because the gallery owner thought, oh my gosh, she needs a big break and I've known her for a really long time since she was a child, so I'm gonna give her that. And Emerson thinks that that is ridiculous. So Sophia doesn't like conflict at all. It makes her really uncomfortable and she feels really small. So she just came up to them and said hi, because she just doesn't want to start off the day in a bad way. And to be quite honest, Emerson usually just pretends like she doesn't like flat out bully Sophia. And she kind of lets Aspen do the dirty work. Aspen kind of does everything that she is told by Emerson, so it's quite bad. So let's have them just start off the day and get ready for the gallery opening. Sophia just came up and asked everybody, hey, like, hey guys, so are you guys ready?
Ooh,
and Aspen was like, yeah, of course we're ready. Like, are you ready? Do you even know what you're doing?
Oh, yeah.
And Sophia's like, I mean, yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, she just walked away. Did you see Emerson just walked away? Sophia can't stop laughing at Aspen's gross joke. I don't think she would like it, because that means like Aspen is actually saying, oh my gosh, you're totally gonna piss your pants today because you are not ready, you don't have everything together, and we're too busy to help you, so just make sure that you get things together. Oh my gosh, look at Sophia's face. She went from, okay, whatever, I'm gonna do what I need to do, to get the F out of my face, okay? I'm trying to be nice to these girls and they're not being nice to me in any way, shape or form. So I'm just gonna go and do my work and do what needs to be done. So she needs to make sure that she checks the artwork, and then she also needs to speak to the security guard, and I think she needs to speak to the bartender about drinks. So let's have her go and just like do what she needs to do, because look at the time, and the opening starts at like 2 p.m. So we don't really have time to be doing this with like Aspen. Yeah, she's like, oh.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down.
Hey, are you almost done? Because the guests are about to start arriving. You should probably maybe change into your formal attire. Yeah, I just finished, so I'll just go change right now and start getting ready for everything. Oh my gosh, it's actually so annoying that I have to tell her everything. Oh my goodness, I just had an entire dialogue and I didn't record. Ooh! I'm internally screaming. I mean, I just outwardly screamed now, but anyway. So Sophia is quite happy about everything that has gone on. She has had some sales, but let's just quickly check. We still need to do a couple of things. Sell 3 paintings. Oh, she hasn't sold. Oh no. We also have to discuss color theory and dance. I don't think we're gonna do any dancing, but okay. So they actually started earlier than they thought because everything was ahead of schedule and there was already a line outside. And they thought, okay, what the heck, we might as well just open. Let me quickly introduce you to some people right now. This is Jonathan Fletcher. Jonathan is a British bloke. He is from London. However, he moved to New York when he was quite young because his father opened his own architect firm, and that's when they moved. So he's basically lived in San Myshuno for his entire life. In this story, San Myshuno is New York, And he is currently in Tartosa. He's in Tartosa because his father sent him here saying, you aren't achieving any goals, you're not doing enough in our current firm, maybe it's just too much for you, so I'm sending you off to open a new office in Tartosa. And this was his first project. I think he did quite well. It looks amazing. However, we don't know if his father will think the exact same thing. Jonathan acts like he doesn't care what his father thinks, but that's literally what drives him. Every single thing that his father says to him, he replays in his head. He, right now, is saying hi to our girl. And she got an attractiveness alert earlier. Wow, that's some Sophia Verdi just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Jonathan Fletcher. That man has so many of the qualities that make Sophia's heart race, as if it were on cross-country marathon. Their handsome features meet Sophia's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted him specifically for Sophia. Let's see what Jonathan has to say to us. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that you did a really great job today. And she's like, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So this is their first introduction proper. Let's see. Oh, Jonathan's sentiments about Sophia. He thinks we're in dreamland. Wait, what is this? Sim appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination, a dreamland of sorts. I mean, that's not wrong and that's not bad, I don't think. So that's fine. That's fine that you think that. Sentiment of dislike. Hey. And she thinks he's strong-minded, confident, empowered vibe. Oh, we're gonna discuss color theory. I'm gonna say thank you so much. If all the designs in here just work perfectly with the aesthetic that you came up with. Oh my goodness. And he's like, thank you, I really appreciate that. And she's like, of course. Wait, she wants to tell him a joke. Oh, he went to go sit down. She's telling him a funny story. Oh my gosh. Wait, so we actually have to introduce Fred right here. Fred is the owner of this gallery. Fred is the reason why we have this opportunity. Fred knew our father when we were young, but our father decided he didn't want to be a family man. He wanted to move to Del Sol Valley and try to be in a band and not have any ties to his family. He just wanted to live a free life. Fred felt terrible. He couldn't believe his own friend did that. So he kind of took over as a surrogate dad, like kind of like an adoptive dad basically. And he's done a lot for Sophia. Sophia's an only child, so was a bit lonely for her. However, Fred has so many children. He's got like 3 children. Okay, that's not so many. She became part of their family, so she's quite close to them as well. I want to stop talking to Jonathan and just give Fred a hug and say thank you so much for the opportunity that you gave us. Hold on. Oh, they're gonna remember the good old days once she stopped talking to everybody. She's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Fred, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. A quiet place. Sophia feels so stressed and overloaded by emotions and stimuli. She just needs a few moments of peace and quiet. Okay, maybe she just needs to step away. Yeah, they have a supportive dynamic. They even have a family dynamic. I think she's gonna come over here. Wait, is there anyone outside? No, so she can come over here. Okay, she came to sit down because she just needs a moment. She's outside and just hearing the water and like, oh, he came outside. Oh, he doesn't like the hookah stuff. Look at how she's looking at him. Let's just ask, maybe we can ask more about him. Let's inquire about Jonathan in general. She doesn't really know much about him. Well, why are they going inside? Oh, Jonathan's sister's here. Oh yeah, it's like she's asking with all of them. That's quite strange. This is Jonathan's sister Amelia. As I said that jokesters, okay. As I said that Amelia's father and Jonathan's father doesn't necessarily really trust Jonathan, so she came to oversee everything. And she's gonna be like, you did such a great job, I'm so proud of you. Dad has seen all the pictures and he says you're doing such a great job. And he's like, did he really say that? You're just saying that, aren't you? She's like, don't worry, like, should we go and have some dinner, or are you ready to go? And he's gonna say, I'm not quite ready as yet. I saw somebody that I would like to just talk to a little bit more, you know? And she's like, oh my gosh, Jonathan, seriously? Even when you're working, it doesn't stop? And he's like, hey, I'm done working, so I would like to have a bit of fun, but head on over to my house, freshen up, and I'll meet you at the restaurant. And she's like, yeah, okay. So he's gonna go and speak to Sophia a bit. We did great. We earned gold on our event. Everybody's leaving now. And she's talking to, wait, did they flirt? Oh my gosh, look at they sitting with a mannequin. That's so funny. She's gonna, do you believe love can last forever? She'll just ask him, do you believe love can last forever? And he's gonna be like, I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I think it can. It depends on who you're with. And she's like, yeah, that's right. Sorry, it's just I'm going through a breakup. My boyfriend just broke up with me like 3 days ago. And he's like, oh, really? Oh, he's flirting with her. He's making a flirty joke. She's like, listen, I'm sorry, but I have to go now. It was really nice meeting you. Oh, he keeps flirting with her. Oh my goodness. Okay, we should go. We don't want things to get too out of hand. Oh, he's courting her. He's doing all of these things on his own anyway. So she needs to use the bathroom. Oh my goodness, look who was watching the entire time. She was just standing there watching us. What is wrong with that girl? I was wondering why she's part of our conversation. No, it's because she was literally watching us. Oh my gosh, Luna is our friend. There's a very important question I have to ask you. Are you ready? So, is water wet? Oh my gosh, Luna, are you bored? Yes. No, that's wrong. I don't even know who you are anymore. What? Girl, bye. Are you joking? What was that? Seriously, what was that? That was so weird.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down.
Finally, what took you so long? Oh, sorry. I kind of took longer because I had a long conversation. Okay, Jonathan, who was the girl that you saw? Which one of them actually like sparked interest in you? Because we know, little brother, that you always go for the girls that are way too glamorous. We know. Also, I ordered. I hope you don't mind because, you know, you took too long. Jonathan's like, thanks. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, P. It's just a girl that I think will be quite interesting to have in my life. Just stop making fun of me. Anyway, how long are you in town for? Because I know the old man wants you to just oversee everything. Did you see how she finished everything? She's a glutton, so oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So she's kind of trying to avoid answering Jonathan's question because her dad really does want her to stay. And he's like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. He wants you to stay long, right? I can't deal. And she's like, hey, it's not to oversee you. It's just I want to see the sights and, like check out the clubs. And he's like, how is it that you live such a basically reckless life and he loves you more than he loves me? I do everything. I work out. I keep myself in shape. And she's like, well, that's the problem. You're too serious. You're way too serious and you focus too much on trying to do things for him. And he's like, that's a lot of hogwash, but okay, I'll go with it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Get married? Will that make him happy? Will he then be proud of me? Because I'm out of it now. And she's like, stop. Calm down. Enjoy your life. And don't try to control everything, Jonathan. It just won't work. And he's like, okay, fine. I just don't know how not to control things. I have to. It's the only way I can actually function. It's the only way that things can go the way that they're supposed to go, And she's like, well, first, you need to chill out. Second, do you want another drink? Because you just finished yours, which shows how uptight you are. This drink is really good, by the way. Oh, he's expressing admiration. He's like, thanks, P. Thanks for helping me. He's asking her to seek help. But thanks for helping me. But you need a bit of help. I think you have an alcohol addiction. And she's like, no, I don't. You need to relax and just blow off some steam. He's like, well, don't worry. I do blow off some steam. Anyway, talking about blowing off steam, I need to go make a phone call. He needs to use the loo. After he uses the loo, I think he can make the phone call that he wants to make. He's gonna call Fred. Because he realized, oh, I didn't ask for Sophia's number. So I will ask Fred for her number and then afterwards I can take it from there. I'm not sure what Fred is gonna say because okay, why do you need my artist's, in this case he'll probably say daughter, why do you need my daughter's phone number when you guys are not even related in any way when it comes to the work that you do, So let's see what Fred says. We're gonna give him some privacy right now. Okay, Jonathan is coming outside to make his phone call. Let's see what Fred is gonna say. Oh, I hope he's okay with it and he just gives us. He's a smooth talker though, so I think he can smooth it over. Hey Fred, how are you doing? Fred hung up on him. What? I'm sleeping, call you later. He's like, damn. Okay, I have to think of another way. So right now I'll think it over. But let me just go back to Amelia so she's not overthinking. But this kind of works out great. I can actually do something tomorrow and send it on over to this girl. Today was a great day. We actually pulled everything off. I can't believe it. I'm exhausted. Oh, of course I had to go and ruin something that was really nice for myself. Why did I ask that cute guy that question? I mean, why would I even bring up love before I even knew his full name? Does that even make any sense? I was thinking it. The next thing, I just was saying it. I just couldn't help myself. Oh well, it's fine. I'll never see him again anyway. So there really is no point in thinking about that. I should go down. I think dinner's ready. Our friends came over to celebrate and cook for us after the event, which is so nice. So I think afterwards, what did they make? It looks like pumpkins. After we're done with our bath, I think we're gonna just come and grab a plate. Everybody is eating in silence, which is quite strange. Our friend Gabriella got us some wine, so I think everyone should just grab a glass and maybe we can cheers. I hope they don't all go grab a second serving because I think Sims has, they're gonna go do that. Sophia decided to come and just clean up before she goes to bed because she just doesn't want to have the dishes in the morning. She's gonna put the leftovers away. Her friends are just watching her. They're not even saying anything. Oh, he's thinking about his girlfriend. This friend of ours, her name is Gabriella. And she is one of our best friends. She is super cool. Are they shaking hands? Oh, and then hip bumping. Their secret handshake as children. So she's just saying, oh my gosh, you did such a great job today. I'm so proud of you. Everything went so well. Sophia's like, thank you so much for coming earlier. I appreciate you and your support so much. Everybody, so I'm gonna introduce everyone as soon as I can. I think it's probably a good idea for them to sit down. They're just chatting now. Oh, Sophia's telling him about her heartbreak. Like, oh yeah, he broke up with me like 3 days ago. And I'm still quite sad, but I'm also really happy about today. Today was really amazing and I can't believe it went as well as it did. And everyone's like, yeah, we're so proud of you. This is so well deserved. She's like, I mean, I don't know about that, but yeah, thank you guys for being so supportive. Gabriella just telling jokes like, oh my gosh, did you guys see Emerson? They were being so nice. I've never seen them that nice before. Sophia's like, yeah, it was really strange. I was having a conversation with the architect and Emerson was just standing there. It was really weird. I want to quickly introduce everybody because like Sophia's really tired. This is Luna and Mateo, and they are actually a couple and also childhood friends, and they've been together since they were basically in high school. And this right here that's sitting next to Sophia, his name is Lorenzo. Lorenzo is Sophia's first love. And I mean, they're each other's first loves, but Gabriella that just left, she's in love with Lorenzo, like so much. She only has told Luna about it, so Sophia doesn't necessarily know because she doesn't want to tell Sophia. She thinks it would be a little bit weird for her to know that she's in love with her first love, but Sophia just wouldn't mind knowing like at all. So they've all just known each other since elementary school actually. Luna's like, oh my gosh, that girl totally wants to be you, and Sophia's like, okay, time to go now. She is so knackered. She needs to go to sleep. What a long day she has had, and what an eventful day as well. She's still dealing with her heartbreak. I hope you've seen the trailer because it explains the heartbreak. Oh my gosh, Sims and just passing out when they were about to go to sleep. Anyway, our girl is quite tired, and in the following episodes we'll deal more and divulge more in who she is and also possible relationships between her and everybody around her, especially Jonathan. Let me know your predictions. What do you think will happen between Jonathan and Sophia, and who are your favorite characters so far? Yeah, she's awake. So we're gonna just put her to bed, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching until this end, and comment down below with your favorite color and your favorite character. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you choose to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.